Is this thing live? I keep getting like a little query thing keep popping up, guys. Hopefully you guys can see me without any problems. You can see me, honey? All right. I keep getting like a little error, guys, that keep popping up, but that's okay. We're going to go through this anyway. We got a lot of information. There's going to be some breakthrough that's going to happen tonight. So hopefully everybody get on. We're going to get started, guys, in about, let's give it about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be long, but I am going to be strong. Okay, go ahead and click like and share. And guys, I'm going to share too. Hold on. We're going to get go live, guys. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we're going to get started. We're going to get started in about 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Give me 1 more minute. 1 more minute. We're going to get started. All right. For all those who have been asking me, I belong to a secret society. I don't think I need to mention his name. Let me stop. We're going to get started, guys, in 1 more minute. I've been having a lot of people who have asked me how in the world did I make close to 10K in Black Friday sales in 2 days. We haven't even got to Black Friday, but what we've been doing, how we've been rocking and rolling. Hopefully you guys can see me. Can you see me really clear, honey? Okay, awesome. Bruce is always checking for me. So we're going to get started in about 1 more minute, guys. Go ahead and get in a quiet place so you can take notes. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And I'm going to tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing and how you can benefit. And it's not about selling you on anything. It's about selling you only on yourself. Okay, so that's what I want to make sure that you guys understand that. So 15 seconds, we're going to rock and roll. And I'm going to share some stuff with you guys, and hopefully it's going to help you. It's going to bless you. I have been tremendously blessed, and I've been running around and still been able to do a lot. My little grandbabies, they just love me. Hopefully I get to see them again. I just been so busy. They did this today, so the little grandbabies wanted to put up the tree, so we obliged them and put up the tree. And so I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. My name is Jean Malo Davis. I am your wealth creator. A lot of people who have followed me know me as an ex-IRS auditor with over 20 years tax and financial experience. You know that I rebranded myself, Jean Malo Davis, the wealth creator. Basically, guys, I am a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm an author, I'm a speaker. I am a wealth creator. And I've been very, very busy. I belong to several different groups. A lot of groups contact me and said, and I'm trying to let people know who contact me. Give me a quick second, guys. I've been trying to let people know that I'm here. Hold on. Let me do this. I've been letting people know that asked, had a lot of questions, and I'm here to help. So please forgive me with me texting and stuff. Just hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. I just been trying to help people who had questions about what I did, how I did it, and things of that nature. Let me go ahead, and some of you guys requested you can't get on. Give me 1 second. Some people are trying to get on and they had to request me as a friend, so no problem, so they can get on this live. No problem. I got you. I got you. 1 second. I got y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm almost at 5. I'm almost at 5K. I'm gonna have to make this a fan page soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. I was giving you a breakdown about who I am. You know, I'm in the coaching space, the mentoring space, the speaking space, the author space. I have an online university, twcuniversity.com. I do online classes. I create courses, online courses, and sell them all day long. I have so many different courses, and I'm going to share with you guys, first of all, you know, how did I make $9,865 in 2 days for pre-Black Friday sales? I just want to first say this, because a lot of people don't understand influence. One person reached out to me today and they asked me, and you got any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comments below so I can get some of your questions answered. Hopefully I can cover a lot. And hey, I did a webinar that I give you some more hacks. I'll give you that webinar. That's totally free, that you could go in and see some of the things that I created, that you can create, courses that you could create, how you can earn money in your sleep, how you can automate your business. All that I already did that in a webinar, and I will give you that webinar, that free webinar, as a gift before I close out this evening. But basically, guys, you got to understand influence. When it comes to marketing, when it comes to anything, one lady reached out to me and she asked, you know, what is it that I sold? And, you know, how did I do it? And some people want you to drop it all like that. That doesn't work like that, because you can understand, I got thousands of people that are contacting me, asking questions, inboxing me, emailing me, doing all this. And I strive to help. I work with the needy, I work with the greedy, not the needy, because the needy wants you to keep on giving them stuff for free. The greedy's like, what is it? Let's go, let's rock and roll. And my main thing is to help people who are serious about earning money right now, and to set up something, a store or something that they can create within the next 24 hours and still be on target for Black Friday, Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. So let's get into it, okay? Now, as I talked about influence, a lady asked me, what did I do? I got a lot of questions in my inbox when I announced this, the sales that I had in 2 days. One of the ladies said, what did you do? And I told her to go to my store, look at my store, and then hit me back up for a free 15-minute consult. And when she went to the store, she said, oh no, those are some high ticket items. I want you to get ready to write this down, what I'm going to go over with you in just a second. She said, I'm not interested in that. I said, you're not interested in what, per se? And I'm like, I'm not selling anything to you. You wanted to know what I was selling. So I gave you an example of what I was selling, so you can look at it for yourself and say, oh, okay, this is what she's doing. And then in turn, for her to be able to get on the phone with me, and I could give her some coaching, free coaching for 15 minutes. I am so very grateful and thankful, and that's the reason why I'm blessed, because I give away a lot of stuff all the time because people have given me time. And here I am trying to help, and I'm not interested. I'm like, not interested in what? I ain't selling you on anything. I'm trying to help you. So guess what? I'm moving on to the next one. You know, so here's the thing. I say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come on here on my platform, my Facebook, and I'm going to share with you guys what I did. So the first thing I want to say is that you have to follow simple instructions. Tonight, I want you to follow simple instructions. Simple instructions. Some of you guys, you're so complex. That's the reason why you're in your own head What I'm going to give you tonight, if you're a complex person, you're going to be like, no, it can't be that easy. It can't be. There's no way. You know how? No. It's got to be all these moving parts. I got to know the search engine. We got to do this. We got to do that. All this whole stuff, and it's not. It's not. Work works. Period. Point blank. And as I said, you must have either a boatload of time, B, a boatload of money, or both. What I'm going to share with you today is that I use my time. Not one dime have I spent that I made that $9,865 in 2 days. Not one dime. You heard me, not one dime. Now, I am, for Black Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll have some ads going on for that. But before, I'm going to share with you. I share it with my networks. I'm going to tell you in just a minute, okay? So, what did I sell? Somebody asked me about this. Now, I put the website there, and I want to make sure. Let me go in here because I don't have my glasses on, guys, so don't beat me up. I don't want to be squinting. I want to see your comments and stuff, so hold on. I'm going to go to my Facebook. Let me turn my thing off. Okay, hold on. So, if you go to my you go to my store. I put it in the link there so you can get a picture of what it is that I did, and I'm going to explain that in just a second. My store is These Deals, THESE Deals .gr8.com. So it's like These Deals Are Great, but you have These THESE Deals DEALSRARE.gr8.com. Look at the store so you can get an idea of what it is that I promoted. Now, what I learned from this genius promoter, he said, what you want to have on your store, write this down. He said, when you're promoting anything, you don't want to leave any money on the table. He said, you want to promote small ticket items. Let me see, look at this right here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so he said you want to, thank you, Brucey Bruce. He said you want to promote small ticket items, medium ticket items, and large ticket items. When I told the young lady to go to my website, she clicked on maybe one product. She had to click on one product. She might have clicked on the Airbnb class that I did. I did a 4-week course to show people how we made 6 figures with Airbnb without any property. We don't own not one property. Me and our partners, my husband and our partners, what we did. And she might have clicked on that. I don't know. But what we did, if she would have went there and perused, we have small ticket items. Gene, what is small ticket items? I have ticket items that cost $19.95, $49, $97, anything under $1,000. That's a small ticket item. Then we have medium ticket items. What are medium ticket items? Medium ticket items are anything over $1,000, but no more than $3,000. Okay. Now, and then we have high ticket items. But here's the thing. What happened, our whole store is 50% off. So we don't have anything. I don't think we have anything over $3 back there because everything is 50% off. And so basically, when somebody go to our website, our Black Friday, Business Saturday, Cyber Monday website, they have choices. I had a young lady that went to the website and she saw the tax course and she was like, I'm trying to buy, but it's not, it's showing the old price. So we had to fix that. She called. Guys, this is phenomenal. I'm trying to tell you. She called and was patiently waiting for us to fix it so we could take her money. Bruce, am I telling the truth?
Yes, you are.
She was waiting patiently. Bruce is my husband, for that I don't know. She was waiting patiently for us to take her money. And then on top of that, we threw in some other bonuses. Go to extra mile. Go to extra mile. So number one, you need to have small ticket items, mid ticket items, large ticket items. Everybody is not broke. People are spending money. People are looking for opportunity. I am what you would call a infopreneur. I sell information all day, every day, because I know the average person do not read, don't want to read. They want somebody to tell them how to do it, when to do it, why to do it, and can they do it. That's so therefore I show them. I put it in a package. I put it together that they can watch it, and I don't make it long because I know people don't like to sit down. Their attention is very short. You got to know your consumer. But something's happened in the mind when somebody sees 50% off. They like, wow, what is this? And they go and they see incredible information for sale they're going to buy. Now, I put back here, let me just tell you, and then I'm going to tell you how I market it, because I'm answering questions. Anybody have questions? I hope the women on that group that was contacting me, I hope the women, you guys are on here, because people ask me a whole lot of questions, and I've been trying to share, because sharing is caring. So listen, what did I promote? What I did was I did a survey. Write this down. Do a survey on your Facebook page. Do a survey. If you have a Shopify store and you sell t-shirts, or you sell jewelry, or you sell bracelets, or you sell watches, or you sell workout gear, or you sell whatever, use your audience that you already have on Facebook. I put a survey up. I sent an email out to my email list. Which courses with you guys, what are some of the products that you like that I've came before you? And I gave them some choices, and they told me what they like. So I kind of like cheated, because they already told me, okay, well, we've been interested in that Airbnb course, but at the time I didn't have $3,000 for that Airbnb course. Okay, I said, and I said, oh, okay. I said, what would be a good deal? What do you think a good deal to drop that down for Black Friday? People start telling me, what, shoot, you drop it down to 1,000, I'll buy it. Well, golly, gosh, then let's do the damn thing, okay? So, your wish is my command. I drop that thing down, people start buying. So, the Airbnb course, 4-week course, dropped down from $2,997. We made it $997. We got sales like crazy. Okay, our coaching platform, people want coaching for an hour, 4 weeks, whatever. We dropped that thing down, from 1,000, 2,000 down to 500, things of that nature. The things that people ask for, they ask for the Level Up Coaching, our coaching platform. They asked for the Airbnb course. I gave you an example, went from 3,000 to 1,000. Supercharge Your Business, boot camp, which is one of our top sales. We normally get a private mansion. We hire a chef or dealer, do all our catering. Hey, chef. We hire a chef. We lock them in the house for 3 days, and we go in and we open up the playbook and show them how we made 6 figures in 4 months, and then turned around and did it again in 3 months. People are hungry for information. That's all I sell is information. And so that was one of the highest tickets. Last year we did 4 boot camps, and we went to Puerto Rico on top of that. And when COVID hit, we didn't get to do any boot camps. And I was pretty much looking and waiting, because this is a serious boot camp. I really didn't want to do an online course. I want, people to be able to still be safe and whatever. So we made the decision, my husband and I, to do this. Instead of making a boot camp in the mansion, we're going to have a 2-day conference. People went crazy. They were like, what? You emailing me? You're going to make it oh my God. And then they saw the prices. They start buying. You understand? The conference is not until March. They start buying already. It's going to be in a hotel. It's going to be, in worst case, we already covered, because I play chess, not checkers. I'm always thinking ahead. I said, if something happened, we shut down. Don't worry. We're still going to do it, and you'll get it live, and you'll get the recording. Okay? So everybody, they're happy. You got to make sure, write this down. You got to give your client peace of mind. Give your customer peace of mind. You got to think chess. Not checkers. Some of y'all just one way, one step, and then you're not thinking about other things. Okay? I don't leave no money on the table. None whatsoever. Okay, so So we did that, and then the tax program. With me being an ex-IRS auditor, I put one of the hot tickets back there. I did a webinar showing people how to get themselves a raise in their paycheck without going to their boss, how they to be audit proof, and I throw in an extra tax training for them. And I took that thing down from first it was like 500 to 249, then I dropped it all the way to 49. They was eating that up like Tic Tacs. They would just. Oh, and it comes with a 30-minute consult. So they get the tax training, 30-minute consult. What am I saying with all this? Stand by. That's why I told everybody when you jumped on, listen and listen well. Don't just jump off and jump on because you're going to miss it. I'm giving you examples. There's story. I want you to hear the story clearly so you can visualize yourself, because I'm going to ask you some questions in just a minute. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop it down below because I want to answer your question. Money is to be made, guys. Money is, people are at home with their credit cards, man, with their debit cards. My name ain't Amazon, but I'm damn near up there with them. You understand? I'm getting there. And they buying. Why? Because we give them value. We surpass what it is that they ask for. My customer called me like, hey, listen, can you do me a favor? They said, can you do me a favor? I said, what's that? I'm in the back. Listen, I'm at your store. I'm getting ready to sign up for this 4-week course. What if I buy, my son wanted, somebody else wanted, but I got 5 people, Gene, right now. I want you to hear me. I got 5 people right now want to sign up with this course. The course has been dropped down from $3 to what? $997. If those 5 people buy, can we get a bundle package right now for 5 for $3,000? I'm like, yeah, doggy, you sure can. Bruce, you sure can, can't they? They can get it. You sure, gosh darn damn it, can get it. I said, matter of fact, give me the 2 names that's not going to pay, that we're going to let come in for free. Give me their name, because it's a 4-week course. It's been done. It's pre-recorded. It's going to release the 4 weeks. I need to put their name in the system so it'll go ahead and treat them as they've been paid. I got to force it through. 3,000 came in. I'm telling you what's happening. You got to be ready to rock. Don't sit up here and think you can set it and forget it. Ain't no such thing. Somebody leave a comment. Okay. Ain't no such thing as set it and forget it. You can automate some things of your business, but just like you can be in your car and you can put it on auto, what is it called, babe? Autopilot. But you can't go to sleep, can you? No, you crash. So I'm not crashing. Money is to be made. So the tax program come with a 30-minute consult. So after I did all that, I picked the top 5. I knew that I picked the right ones because I asked the audience, I asked you that's watching, those that are part of my email list that I have. Now, I created a new email list, guys, and I'm giving you a hint. If you don't have an email list, shame on you, because that's your resource. You need to build. Write this down. You need to build an email list. Gene, Black Friday is coming up next week. I don't have an email list. Baby, I'm going to tell you how you can get one really, really quick in just a minute. Just hold up. So I have an email list. So I sent emails out asking different questions. And then I went ahead and I just put it out. I'm like, guys, I picked the top 5 products that y'all said. Can you just go look at it and tell me what you think? Well, I didn't have to wonder what they think because they started buying. They start buying. So you got to think about this. You got to think about it. So where did I market? So I gave you the products that I did a survey. I asked people what did they like, those who are familiar with me. If you have a t-shirt, you got gym wear, you should be right now. There's no reason why you're at home. It's the weekend. People are home. Holiday week, Monday morning, you need to be going live, asking people what they like, taking pictures of your product, putting it out here. Which one of these products do you like? What do you think is what would you pay for this shirt? Would you be interested in a 2-for-1? What would you pay for this outfit? Guys, and create a landing page. Now, I'm getting ahead. I'm getting ahead because I want to make sure I give you everything. What time is it? Okay, because I got to go finish getting groceries. Yeah, Bruce, are you writing this down? I hope they are writing it down, babe, because I'm dropping. I'm free. I'm freestyling right now. Where did I market? Somebody asked me, Gene, did you pay? No, I got a budget for paying next week. It's called pre. When I do a pre, I'm not paying for no marketing. Pre means I'm at home. This is, well, pre is like I'm standing in the mirror. How does this look? How does this look, honey? How does this look before I go out? So I'm going to use what's inside my network. I'm going to use my email list. I'm going to use my social media. I'm going to use, talk to different people that I know, people who have bought from me before, and I'm going to reach out to them. If you just now getting ready to sell, you got some work cut out. I can help you out, but you got some work. You should already have a network that you can, especially, here's another thing. And I'm gonna give you where I market. Please don't go, because I got a lot of info to share. I'm trying to get as much as I can by God's grace, because I want people, look, so what? So what, I made 10K in 2 days. You can too. It's just I'm unstoppable. I refuse to stop. I'm a winner in my mind. I'm coming out. I'm going strong. I'm going hard. But I'm intelligent enough to ask the audience what would they want. And then what I do is I deliver every time. Deliver every time. You understand? Here I am. I live in the US of A, and I have clients that I'm coaching internationally. You understand? I don't see them. We coach online. So you got to have an international mindset. Some of you guys are in your own town. You're not gonna profit. Like I said, you can never be a prophet in your own land. You got to get out. You got to just stop thinking locally, think globally. That's what I think. Money is to be had everywhere, right? So where do I market? Somebody asked me, where do I market? Well, I started free. Free.com.org.net. I market for free. Where do I market? I market in various groups. Now, some of these groups out here, some groups I've quit because it was no value. I like groups that give you support. Good job, congratulations, shish kumbah, ya. Some groups, they're so tight that you can barely breathe in the group. I mean, you're a member of it. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't. You can't. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of group. It don't have to be a whole bunch of people. As a matter of fact, too many is too much, right? It's got, I look for groups less than 10K. I am a part of a big group, women's group, that, I've made some friends there. People have reached out to me. Some of you guys, thank you very much, have brought my products. I've supported them, and just get them tips and things of that nature. And so basically, when I start marketing, I market in some of the groups. I've asked some of the groups that I became a part of, can I do a Facebook Live in the group? They say yes. I'm like, ding, ding, ding. How many can I do in a week? No more than 3. Oh, thank you. I'm on it, God darn it. I'm going to do it. I market it 10, 15 minutes, talking about a product, talking about a service. Find the need, feel the need. You'll be wealthy indeed. And I put out, I gave information, tip after tip after tip. People started hitting me up. Man, I would like your coaching. I would like this. I would like that. Do you have a website? I'm like, well, I have my Black Friday site that, I just put everything down 50%. Oh, give me that. So people were asking. They were asking. I use Facebook. I use Instagram. These are free things. LinkedIn. I have 2 YouTube shows. I have a show every Monday and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday on YouTube is Money Madness. I talk everything money. I'm giving tips. And then I sent them to my website. Thursday. It's the Gene Marlo Davis Show. It's one of my favorite shows because on that show, it's not just about money. It's about total prosperity in every area of life. So I talk about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, and relationship wise. So I pick different topics. At the end, I do a call to action, send them to the site. They go. Then I ask them, hey, look, I give away. What are y'all giving away? Are y'all giving away anything? You need to think about giveaways. Tell somebody they buy 2 shirts, they get 1 free. If they buy this product, you'll throw in a 30-minute consult with them. If they click share, they subscribe, you're going to give them a vacation certificate, whatever. I'm just giving away. This is all what I've been doing last week. That's all I've been doing. Took me about a day to build the page, and then I just marketed. That money came in 2 days, right? But I had already set it up. And then I went checkmate. Do you understand? I created a formula at the boot camp called 444 plus 1 more. You should write this down. 444 plus 1 more. I tell all my clients, if my clients are watching, they know. Let me see if y'all got some questions. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to mute it down so I can answer any. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask, get your questions answered, because God has blessed me tremendously. I have the best coaching that God has blessed me with over the last few years. And I thought it was for one thing, but it blessed me in my own traditional businesses. So I created something called 444 plus 1 more. What does that mean? 4 Facebook Lives, 4 YouTubes, 4 newsletters, and 1 paid ad. I tell people in my boot camp, the Supercharge Your Business, Increase Your Profit, I made 6 figures in 4 months because I was consistent with doing 4 Facebook Lives a week, 4 YouTube videos a week, 4 newsletters, meaning I made sure that I at least sent out a newsletter at least 4 times. Now I do it 4 times is not enough. Now I do 3 newsletters a day. I send out Monday through Friday. Inspiration, information. Information means I'm selling them something. Inspiration, I'm giving tips. And so, So 4 Facebook Live, 4 YouTubes, 4 newsletters, and 1 paid ad. But in the pre-sales, I haven't did the paid ad. The paid ad is for next week. Okay. So I already submitted my ad already to Google, waiting for Google to approve it. I estimate that Google Ads will approve it on Monday. Boom. And so all Monday during the week, it would be now 444 plus 1 more. And I'm going to tell you something. I am coaching a few people, someone from Suriname, someone from Canada that I'm coaching. I just got a new client from Nigeria and U.S. as well. But hey, the international people, they rocking and rolling. They see me, they like, look, I'm ready to take, I'm ready. And so I told him, I said, this is what I'm doing. And you can bite me all day. You can bite me and you'll get paid. I said, Thursday, I'm doing a Facebook Live on Thanksgiving. Yes, I am. Around about 6 or 7. Everybody should be good and stuff and full and at home. I'm going to do a Facebook Live. I'm going to give some value and I'm going to send them to my website. Friday, I'm going to come on live 4 times. Send them to my website. Saturday, coming on live 4 times. I may or may not Sunday, but I'm coming on promoting along with the ads, along with everything else. I'm using everything in my arsenal. And I told him, and I told my other 2 people, I said, listen, I need to see 4 Facebook Lives from you next week, promoting what it is, giving something of value, and then do a call to action like, hey, look, thank you so much for watching. Please like my video, share my video, and leave a comment below. But go to my website so you can get dust. That's a call to action. You got to tell people what to do and where to go. You just coming on, showing some t-shirts, talking about some conference, talking about whatever, but you don't tell people what to do or direct people. I don't like to say direct them in the way to go. People want to invest in good people. People, if you have something of value, people will buy. I don't beg anybody to buy anything from me. I learned a long time ago when I was in direct sales. That's why I learned all about sales when I was in direct sales. Now I just have multiple streams of income. People think like, what product or what network marketing you a part of? None. I have my own products that I created. Like I said, we have an online university, we have online courses, we have our coaching platform, we have our financial platform, we have our university. We have different things. So I created multiple streams of income, but I learned a lot in sales over the last few years. So the main thing is I want to make sure that I give people something of value, something that I know that they need, that they want, that they desire. Because people will beg for what they need and buy what they want. You understand? So I make sure I'm in both categories. They want it and they need it. So therefore, I don't have to worry about if they're going to buy it. So remember, consistency. The person who screams the loudest get heard. If nobody see you, if they don't know you, they can't flow you. How they gonna? You just gonna pop up on the scene one time or do a post on Facebook and think somebody's gonna buy your product? I don't think so. It don't work like that. But if I'm consistently coming on, doing a Facebook live, doing an Instagram live, or got it both going on at the same time, and I'm killing two birds or three birds at one stone, or I have a platform what allows me to go live on multiple different social media platforms, then I'm killing it in the game. What am I doing? I pick a subject that I know that people are interested in. I give something of value, and then I direct them to go to my site. They go. How do I know? Because my traffic report tells me how many people are going. Well, Gene, how do you get them to buy? Well, how do I get them to buy? When I do my lives and everything, I give them so much information in that short amount of time, just like I'm giving you, that they be like, well, damn, if she gave me that information and she's not holding back, she's not being stingy and beating around the mulberry. But you know how some people do. They got them sales taxes that they just sit up and talk about a bunch of inspirational stuff, and then at the last minute they throw in a couple of things, and then you feel like you didn't get anything. You be like, look, I ain't got time for the games. But, I give so much information, just like what I'm giving with you, that they automatically, I sold them doing the Facebook Live. They're like, look, I'm going to go buy what she got, because if she gave me that information, that much information, that short amount of time, then I know what she got is going to be way more than that. I give people what they want. I've been there. I've done that. I've paid thousands of dollars for workshops, seminars. I went and learned about Shopify, learned about newsletter, learned about optimization, learned about automation, learned about landing pages and tracking and all this old stuff. I paid thousands of dollars to learn it. But all I needed to know was a couple of nuggets. And all I needed to do was be consistent. And all I needed to do is be the one that get heard. The person who screams the loudest get heard. That's why there's no such thing as bad press. It's all good press. You're seen, you're going to get the green. Somebody write that down. I need to be seen, then I'll get the green. If you're not seen and you think a little post is going to do something, unless you got a huge following now, you got a huge following, you might be like that. You might got 1 million subscribers. I don't know. You got 1 million subscribers. You got an audience. Hopefully you've been working with them and being constant. Yeah, then you can probably do a meal in 45 minutes. I don't know. Like one lady did during Black Friday last year. She made $1 million in 45 minutes, but she had over 1 million or so subscribers. Don't get twisted and flip. You have to have some kind of center of influence. And if you don't have influence, you have to build influence. That's the same way in network marketing, direct sales, social media, all of that is all about influence. People who have influence is people who can move a lot of people without putting their hands on them. And so therefore, yes, they can do a call to action and get people. But somebody who you've been laying back in the cut, you got some great products. You need to Monday morning be going live. You need to be sending out surveys asking people what do they like about dust, and dust. You need to get people opinion. You need to get them engaged in what it is that you have. You need to utilize everything. You need to be like God. You need to be omnipresent. Everywhere you look, there you go. You're popping up everywhere. People like, what is they talking about now? Oh my God. What's every time I turn around, that other person, yes. And then you can't care about what people think about you, what people say about you, and all that. I don't care, but I cash the check. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what people say. I'm cashing the check. So some of you guys are so worried about perfection. You won't put out nothing because it's got to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Are you perfect? Absolutely not. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Perfect belongs in heaven, not on earth. So what are you trying to be perfect for? Put that thing out and you can look. You make some more money. You make some money during this time. Scale. You can scale and take it to another level. Let me make sure I'm giving y'all everything I said I was going to talk about. Okay, so the question I wanted to ask you. Let me see. Anybody got any questions before I move on to the next thing? Habiba, thank you for watching, Habiba. Anybody have any questions? A closed mouth, that's another thing. Don't get fed. If you don't have any questions, guys, I would be questioning the hell out of somebody who don't made 10K in 2 days. I know I would. What the question I have for you, what product do you have that add value? What product do you have? I would like for somebody to share a product that they have that they're striving to promote right now that I could spend a couple of minutes telling you about what you should do. I gave you an example. You asked me what I did. I did exactly. I got people opinion. I'm gonna run it down real quick again. I did surveys last week. I went in different groups. I did Facebook Lives in different groups. I will be in different groups this week, all week long. I'm going to be doing Facebook Lives. I'm going to be giving value. I'm going to be doing a call to action, sending them to my website. This is just free. If you don't have money, you better have a boatload of time. Understand that. And if you got money, you can use both money and time and make some good money during this time, because this is one of the most powerful times that we're in right now, because majority of a lot of people are at home. A lot of people are already accustomed to being on their laptops, being on their smartphones, their Androids, their smart TVs, and they're already accustomed. Amazon has did all the training for us. We don't have to worry. They are accustomed to buying right now online. People say they would never, ever, ever shop online with a credit card. They said they would never, ever, ever buy some water in a bottle. How dare you? We get water out the faucet. People say they would never do these things, but they're doing it now without even an afterthought. So what you want to do is you want to think about, what do you have to offer, number one, and make sure that you have multiple prices, not just one price. You need to have small ticket items, middle ticket items, large ticket items, okay? You need to talk to your audience. You need to use everything in your arsenal if you don't have any money. You have time, look at the groups that you belong to. Find out from those groups what you can do and what you can't do. If you could do a Facebook Live in the group, do it. If you have a powerful, not even just Facebook Live, write this down. I do Facebook watches. I will go in a group and take a video that I know I did a damn good job in, that it was, I know it was a damn good job because it has over 1,000 something watches or whatever on it. And I'll just take that video and start a watch party. And the new people watching. That's how I sold my tickets in the boot camp that I did. I just did a bunch of Facebook watches. It worked. Why not? Okay, so go into the different groups. Do your Facebook Lives. Do your Facebook watches. LinkedIn is very powerful, that you could talk to people directly. I give a lot of free webinars. I do a lot of free webinars. It's already automated. And I'm going to give you one right now. And and when I finish, I'm going to send you to this webinar. It tells you how you can earn 6 figures online, the 6 figures hacks. It takes you through what I did, how you can do it a little bit more in depth. It's for free. I did this as a way of saying thank you to all my clients and friends and people who support me. I did that. Okay, I love that, Kevin. Kevin, you right there with me, brother, because I do financial, one of our business, Tiffis LLC, the Institute of Financial Freedom Investment Solutions. We do business consulting and tax consulting. So you're going to love this, Kevin. This is what I do, Kevin. I give away free 15-minute consults all day, every day, like Tic Tacs. I give away free 15-minute consult. You can go to Calendly. My husband already got it up there. Go to it, brother. It's already in the comments. Calendly.com. People get on my calendar. I get them free 15-minute consults. And when I'm doing that, Kevin, what I'm doing, see, here's the thing. What I'm doing, I don't really care about people when it comes with my coaching. Because like I have multiple streams. Like I told you, I got the financial services. I got the coaching. I got the university that we have. I have our online courses that we sell and events and live events and stuff and webinars that we do. Okay, so listen, Kevin, what I do is this. I just go out there and just start throwing my link out there. You know, I'm giving away free 15 minutes. You're struggling financially. You want to grow your business. You looking for your credits jacked up. Here's the time right now to get your credit fixed right now. Listen, I'm going to give you a free 15-minute consult so we could go ahead and get you on the right track. That's what I do, Kevin. Then watch what happens. People click on it. They get on it. I do a Facebook. You could do a Facebook Live too, Kevin. Do a Facebook Live. Give a few tips. And send them to your calendar. Your calendar now, you should have a questionnaire. I have a 10-point questionnaire that I ask certain questions that allows me to know whether you're a qualified customer or not. Qualified mean what? That you have the money to buy. And on top of it, that you're serious, that you're teachable, you're coachable, you're willing to learn, you're willing to change. I don't have to sit up here and fight you and go back and forth. I'm not here to try to convince you to buy from me, because a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. I'm not trying to convince you on anything. I don't need your money, because there's plenty of money. Money come to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. So I don't need your money. So I'm not going to convince people. I'm very laid back. When I talk to someone, I'm listening. I ask questions. You know, I ask a lot of questions. They'll tell me in the middle of my 10-point questionnaire whether they qualified or not. And if they're not qualified, I thank them for their time and I give them a book reference and say, let me follow back up with you in 30 days. Why? Because there's a such book out there that's called The Speed of Trust by Stephen Covey. The Speed of Trust. We can do a whole lot if we trust. If you trust me and you trust my expertise and my knowledge and my years, and I'm me being an expert. They say you have over 10,000 hours. You're an expert at anything. I have way over 10,000 hours. I got 20 years on the game, right? So I'm not going to convince. So that's one thing I would say, Kevin. Give a boatload of free 15-minute consults, brother. Make sure you have your questionnaire so you can ask them specific questions related to what their needs are. And also it allows you to know what you can offer. So like I say, I play chess. When I'm sitting down with someone, I already know I'm listening to what their needs are. I'm assessing, and then I know what product I'm going to hit them with. That makes sense? Okay, good. What if you don't have an email list? Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for that question. You're the bomb. Jackie, I love. Jackie said, and Kevin, let me know, did that help you, Kev? Put a comment down below, Kev. Did they help? Guess what? Get on my calendar, Kev. I'll give you some more tips. Remember I said I just built a new one. Jackie. How did I build a new list and got 2,000 brand new people? Because I wanted to purge. I wanted to get rid of the freeloaders. I wanted to get rid of the beggars. I wanted to get rid of people who were not movers and shakers. I purged that whole list. I said, I don't want, I want movers and shakers. Because see, when I first got started, I was of a different mindset. I was in a different place. But then as you begin to grow, water seeks its own level. So now I'm attracting qualified people. I'm attracting powerful and influential people. People who are movers and shakers, go-getters, believers. That's what I attract now. I don't attract broke folks. I don't know. They probably scared of me or something. I don't know. But I don't. So what I did was, you may not believe me, Jackie, but I started doing little free Facebook Lives. And I started telling people, I started doing YouTube, little tips and stuff. And I created, and I'm going to give y'all where you could create a free, and right now, a couple of sites have free landing pages, webinars, all that, free trials for 14 funnels, free trial. You want that information, inbox me, I'll send it to you. But have your stuff together, because I don't want you to go get these free trials And the day start when you sign up and you don't have nothing together. Make sure you have it together. And it includes an email list that is an autoresponder that when somebody click on your landing page or lead capture page or whatever the thing you want to call it, when they click on it, it gets their email and their name, and there go a list right there. Remember, that's how I dripped. I dripped on a lot of people. I keep on dripping every day. I touch, because some people need to be touched 7 times before they buy. I had this one lady. She bought a package from me for $3,000. I asked her, how did she hear about me? She said, I've been a part of your email list. I said, for how long? She said, a year. Took her a year to buy anything. She said, and the reason why I bought is because you're consistent. I said, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so start using your free platform. You want to become an expert in your field. You want to be the bomb.org.com.net. You want to be able to offer advice. People are listening. People are watching. Use your platform. Some of you guys, you got Facebook and all you do is come on here and posting crazy stuff on your stuff and sharing stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but are you getting paid? That's what I want to know. I get paid on my Facebook. I get paid. This right here, this phone, that's an ATM. Every time that sucker rings, money cometh. Y'all don't hear just on here what you cooking for Thanksgiving. I don't give a damn what people cooking for Thanksgiving. I don't care. What I want to know is, are you financially free? That's what I want to know. And if you ain't free, why not? And if you really want to be free, let's get into it. Let's dive into it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with posting nice things. On my Facebook page, I normally do inspiration and information. Inspiration and information. That's what I do with my emails. Inspiration, information. Inspiration is me giving tips like this. Information, I'm finna hit you up with something. I sure am. And I still give some tips. So I hope that answered your question, Jackie. I will inbox you for the info. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for you, girl. I'm interested in a free trial. Okay, Kevin, I will inbox you the free trial. But make sure, Kevin and Jackie, get on my calendar. Go to Calendly.com. It's right there in the comments. Go look in the comments below. Get on my calendar so I can make sure I can see where you are in your progress and then give you the free 14-day trial, because that's what I did, man. Some people won't be honest. I'm gonna be honest, because it don't take no skin off my back, and I think you would appreciate. Don't y'all? When y'all give me some hearts up if you want me to be honest, because some people lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, because all the time I know. No, I knew what my budget was, and I was not gonna sit up here and be broke trying to promote for Black Friday. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. A lot of our money going to marketing and branding, and we getting ready to open up a call center next year or sales team. We got a lot of stuff that we're working on that, I'm just quiet about it, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Bruce just sent you, Kevin, Bruce just sent you the calendar. Bruce sent it to Jackie too. Okay. Anybody else have any question? Jackie, did that answer your question, Jackie? So I go into a lot of different groups and ask people, who would like to, Kevin, I got 3 free tips on how to repair your credit. Don't be afraid to give, Kevin, and have a landing page. So if you would like to get these free tips, go right here to my page and I will send them directly to you. And you should have it where they can opt in, name, email, there go your list, and be a man of your word and send them those tips. I'm always fishing all day. I got multiple rods out there in the water and it works. I don't do, I thank God when I was in high school I played chess. I played with the clock, though. That's why my favorite show right now, I'm probably going to watch it all over again. I'm so amped up from tonight. I might watch the Queen Gambit on Netflix. They ain't paying me, but check it out. I love it, because that's how you got to be in business. You can't think one way. You got to be checkers, man. Chess. Excuse me, chess. Not checkers, that one move. No, you got to be multiple moves, man. You got to be able to see stuff. I see it. And a lot of time my customers already tell me. They already tell me what they need. and I over deliver. I over deliver. And guess what I do? I send out testimonies all the time. But you got to make sure that you get your clients results. That's why I get paid the big bucks, because I give them results. And I do what Napoleon Hill says. I go the extra mile. How long? Okay, I'm good. Let's see what's up. Okay. Yes. Okay, good, Jackie. And I'll give you some more tips when we talk. Let me see. Anybody else have any other questions? Um, mm, let's see. Any other questions? Any other questions before I go? Because I got to go out here, guys. You know that before they shut it down. You know, I've been given an awesome opportunity to make dressing and potato salad for the family. I'm so glad I got grown kids, because I don't have to cook like I used to. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be selling all day Thanksgiving, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a glorious occasion. It is. Okay, so anything else? Yeah, we said a free trial. Those who want to know where you can go, and one of these things I'm gonna send you guys, Jackie and Kevin, you could pretty much build landing pages and thing with. I'm gonna send you that, and then of course I send you the other thing. But what like with my daughter came over here today, and she was like, Mom, I want to sell my jewelry and stuff. And I said, if you're very, very serious, I will sit down, because you know I'm mommy. And, you know, sometimes, you know, real familiar. And familiarity breeds contentment. But she said, Mom, you killing it. So I need to know how I can do dust, and dust. You know, and here's the thing, guys. You got to be willing to change. You got to be willing to grow. If you are struggling financially, I don't even understand at this time, when there's so much information out there. You got to look at the marketplace, and we get paid. Make no mistake. If you're in any form of business, you get paid to bring value to the marketplace. What you got to ask yourself is, what value do you bring? What question do you solve? I am a problem solver. I solve problems. That's why I get paid. Okay? And I'm looking to see anybody else have any questions. And Bruce said, we're playing chess. We're playing chess out here, not checkers. So as I wrap up, guys, thank you, Kevin, man. Thank you. Listen, guys, and I'm going to try to do this without getting in tears. God blessed me with the best mentors on the planet. Majority of my mentors were men. Nothing to say against women, but I've been told I'm an alpha female. So I guess because I'm an alpha female, I attract men. Men coached me. Strong men, tough men that didn't give a damn about my tears. And one said, you can hate me, but still, can you get paid? I said, absolutely. Absolutely. And I learned a lot of things. The last thing I did, I want to share this testimony with you, because God has no respect per person. What he'll do for me, he'll do for you. But you got to be willing to learn, willing to change. You got to put your wagon up to somebody who's doing it, who's on fire, like myself, who's on fire, who's doing it, who's not philosophizing and analyzing and a bunch of BS. And I went to a conference about a year or so ago, and I was in the room, and I was upset, and I was kind of broken a little bit, because I was in a business that I had gave 7 years to, along with my traditional business. I had given 7 years, and a lot of changes had happened, and it kind of broke my heart. And I went to this conference. My husband flew me out, put me in, I think we stayed, where did I stay, babe? The Bellagio. Yeah. Bellagio in Las Vegas hotel. It was beautiful and everything. But I was like, I'm going to go here, because I found out whatever you're looking for is looking for you. I was online, I was praying, and that Sunday morning I saw an event on Facebook, and I said, I'm going to go to this event. And the event, here's the thing, I saw it that Sunday. The event was that Friday coming up. And I told my husband, I said, honey, I know I don't like to drop things on you last minute, but baby, I really want to go to this event. Can I go to this event, honey? And I said, it's going to teach you about marketing. It's going to teach you about branding. It's going to teach you about, rebranding yourself and all these other nuggets that it was speaking Spanish to me. I didn't know nothing about tracking. I didn't know nothing about autoresponders. I didn't know anything about email marketing and optimization and all. I can go on and on and on. And I didn't know anything, but it sounded like something I wanted to know because I made a promise to myself that I was going to market what God put in my heart, my gifts, my talents, not nobody else's products. I was going to market my products because of all the years of training and what I've learned when I worked for the Internal Revenue Service, what I've learned from different businesses and working in corporate America, what I've learned with being in sales over the last 15 some odd years, selling somebody else products and services, flying all around town, spending thousands upon thousands of dollars over the years, learning from people in the industry. I took a lot of notes. I got a lot of books just like this that I took a lot of notes. And one day I decided, you know what, this is time for me to go after my dreams and goals. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Some of you guys got big dreams, got big goals. You sitting on a damn gold mine, but what are you doing with your time? Time is a precious commodity you and I cannot afford to lose. I lost my brother this year. My youngest brother, he passed in February. Broke my damn heart. My mom died 2 years ago. And that really revealed to me, we don't have time to be out here playing games. You understand? Whatever you want, you better get up off your ass and you better go get it. Ain't nobody giving you anything. And you shouldn't want anything for free all the time. Some of y'all just free. You just want free. You get free, thank God for it. Make sure you pay back and give somebody else something for free. But a man that wants something for free is a dangerous ass man, and I don't want to be around him. You understand? You want to be a person that gives. Whatever you're looking for is looking for you. You give, you will receive. You understand seed time and harvest time. You need to be able to give what you want. I give a lot. I give a lot of free 15-minute consult. Those free 15 sometimes turn into 30, 45. Gene, why you do that and you didn't get paid for it? Then guess what? I hang up the phone. Ring. Somebody calls me. I just booked the $3,000 consult. Getting on your calendar. I'm like, geez. And it has brought me to tears sometimes because I'm like, man, this seed thing and harvest thing, it works. It works. But you got to work it. You got to believe in yourself. A closed mouth don't get fed. Y'all got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got LinkedIn, you got Twitter, you got greens, beans, tomatoes, Let me stop. I'm silly. I know I'm silly. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Kev. Yeah, that was a damn beautiful funeral, though. He was military, all that military stuff. I was like, man, that baby went in style. But I say this as I wrap up. Use what's in your arsenal. Use what you have. You don't know what you don't know. If you don't know, get with somebody who do know. I put my calendar out there. So those who want to get on my calendar this week, you can get on my calendar. Number 2, I put my website there. thesedealsr.gr8.com. Bruce, drop it in the, did you drop it in the comments, babe? Yeah, he did. Go look at that. Go look at my site. I don't care if you rob and duplicate. I don't care, Kevin. I don't care. Go on and do it. Some of the stuff we in the same thing, Kev. Look at what I'm offering, man. And you copy that shit. And you get paid. We used to say rob and duplicate. Now we say copy. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But this world is huge. Some of y'all just looking at where you live. And that's why you broke. I'm global. I remember one time I got mad. And one of my coaches, he said, Gene, you need to diversify or die. I said, huh? He said, you need to diversify or die. That means expand your business. He told me 4 ways of diversifying. Economically, geographically, socially, and ethnically. This dude gave me that. And then on top of it, he talked about not just, building in your hometown, but get out of your town. I have a very small percentage of people that I do business with in Georgia. A lot of my clients are out of state and now out of the country. Why? Because I have a global mentality. I have an international mentality. I'm going from good to great. I'm not bragging. I'm just sharing. That's all I'm telling you. So you got to have that mentality. Water seeks its own level. You can't fake the funk. People will be able to tell whether you believe or not. And if I talk to you and you sound skittish, I don't want to put my wagon up to somebody who sounds skittish. Now, if you're not in coaching and mentoring and all that stuff and you selling a product, then are you rocking the product? When you come on your Facebook Live, you got on somebody else's shirt and you selling shirts? How that work? You got on other folks' bracelets and you sell bracelets? How does that work? You need to be rocking your brand all the time. When you go out, rock your brand. Everywhere you go, people should know what you selling. This one girl I'll never forget, and I'll never forget Miss Stormy, one beautiful woman. I did learn a whole lot from her, Stormy Wellington. That sister said she used to wear a button that says, "It pays to know me." I gotta text her and tell her I started wearing that again. When I'm out and about, people say they see that button. It pays to know me. Kevin, you need a button that says it pays to know me. Kev, you need that. It pays to know. How does it pay to know you, man? Do you know that if your credit score is good, that you can just drop your signature? You don't have to go out here and struggle. You can get a better job, a better house, better rate, interest rate. It pays to know me. You need a button. It's a conversation starter. T-shirt, conversation starter. We were all rocking masks now. Babe, yeah. Can you put that down? A pay to know me mask. All right. Okay? It pays to know me. We all rocking masks now. Some of you guys put your website on your mask. I'm telling you. So I know I've given, man, I could be dropping stuff all night. Any other questions? I got time for one more question. I'm right on time too. Woo! I got time for one more question. While I'm waiting for that question, why did I come on here today? I came on here because, like I said, I belong to this women group. I have a strong affection for my sisters. I want to see women win. Not say I don't want to see men win. Men are winning. If you look at a lot of different companies, network marketing, direct sales, insurance, majority of the people that's in that business are women, but the leaders, the ones that's getting paid, is men. Why is that? Because women are hella emotional. Women are emotional, and a lot of times we lay back and we're not aggressive. And when you are aggressive, you're labeled an alpha female or a red. Those who know the colors. I don't care. I don't care what nobody call it. You just won't call me broke. That's just what that is. You understand? So you got to use what you have. Use your Facebook platform. Analyze tonight what groups you're a part of. Find out what their rules are. And if they tell you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that, well, I think then it's time for me to exit. Because I'm stop being a part of these cheerleader groups. That's all they do is cheer. You can't share nothing. I want to be a part of something I can share. If they allow you different times to share different things, then great. But if you're a part of this one and that one and you're not sharing, you got to look at what's in your arsenal. What do I have? Who do I know? Who do I know? Who do I know want to lower their taxes? Who do I know want to get out of debt? Who do I know want to fix their credit? Who do I know? You got to play the who do I know game. If you don't know anybody, use your platform and ask questions. Hey guys, listen. I want to find out, who do you know want to repair their credit? Who do you know want to get out of debt? And people, here's the funny thing, they will answer. That's how I was able to build my store, because I asked questions. Write that down. Ask questions. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to, let me give you this website right quick. Earn 6 Figures Online Hacks. Baby, can you put that in a comment? Is earn the number 6 figures, FIGURES, online hacks, HACKS.com. I did a webinar, a free one. It's free. You ain't got to pay nothing. I did a free webinar, and on the webinar, I share some of the things that I did to earn 6 figures in a few months when I rebranded myself. Okay? Give me 1 second. And I share that with you. And on that, I also share how if you have zero, because there's a lot of stuff I can't get into today, it'd be too much. If you have zero ideas, zero product, I share how you can create a product, and I share how you can start marketing and get paid now. Okay? Why? Because and at the end, I put my calendar there so you can get on my calendar and get additional help. All I know is whatever you want, you got to be willing to give. And the more you give, you will receive. That's a law that God put out there, that regardless of you good, bad, or indifferent, if you follow the law, you're going to get the results. So be willing to give in order to receive. I give a lot. I have failed a lot, and that's why I'm successful. The people who are successful are the people who failed the most. I'm not afraid. There is one thing I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of being broke. That's why I wake up and go to work. I go to work. I thank God I'm able to work out in the comforts of my own home. One thing I did, I shift because I'm believing for something huge. I'm not going to share that as in this platform. But I shift my mentality. I start waking up at 5:30 in the morning. I answer to no man. I haven't worked a job in 20 years. I've been in business 20 years. I just recently, and I was just dealing with taxes and finances and tax preparation, helping people with audits, helping people to settle their debt. I still help people to settle tax debt. But I made a decision this year that I'm no longer doing business and personal taxes. I will keep the business and tax consulting, but no more tax preparation, because I went and rebranded myself, just being transparent with you guys. I rebranded myself as Jean Marlo Davis, the wealth creator. What my goal is to help people to create generational wealth, to walk in their divine purpose, to live their dreams, to go after their goals and things of that nature, to tell the stories of lives transformed. So my goal is to impact 1 billion lives and transform these people's lives by doing things like this. You understand? And so basically, when I rebranded myself, and I begin to do what I'm passionate about. Some of you guys, you're not passionate about what you're doing, and we can tell. We can tell. Because if you saying that I can't get up in the morning, well, you can't get up on this money then. You saying, well, I'm a night owl. You might want to become an early bird and not a night owl. Because the early bird get the worm, not the night owl. You understand what I'm saying? So I know because I said it. I was like, I'm a night owl. Until I heard Steve Harvey talk about it. I was like, well, I'm an early bird then. Because So I changed my schedule. So I had to do a paradigm shift. I had to get out of my comfort zone, because your comfort zone is your broke zone. So I had to get out of that. And I had to start getting up. I don't work for anybody. Nobody's telling me to get up. I don't have to have an alarm. So I get up at 5:30 in the morning and I work out. I pray first, meditate, work out, hit the showers, come down, look at my affirmation, look at my goals, look at my schedule, and I go to work. That's my schedule every day. I'm so hungry that even on the weekends, I don't sleep past 7:30. I can't. I'm programmed. I reprogram myself. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. I reprogram myself because one thing that my mentor used to say, and I miss that man so much. His name was Mr. Ed Hartley. He was one of my last mentor. Now I have a different mentor that I deal with. But he said, when you're sleeping, and you're sleeping hard and late, ask yourself, is your family free? And if your family ain't free, you need to get up and you need to go pay the price. You know, you only have to pay it one time, but go pay the price. And if you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know how to do it, and you don't know where to go, you're like clueless, then what you need to do is raise your hand and ask for help. I'm here to help you. I want you to achieve your dreams. I want you to achieve your goals. What God has for me, He has for you. You just got to be willing to get up and go and get it. I changed my schedule to 5:30 in the morning because I wanted to show God, look, look, it's time to go to another level, brother. Look, I'm showing you, Father, I'm up. I'm in the receiving zone. I'm ready. Throw the ball, coach. Throw the ball. That's what I said. So, hey, so I'm here to help. I'm excited. I work out. I got a hell of an energy. I'm here. I'm taking people on my calendar. My calendar is in the notes. Go to the website, guys, so you can get all the help you need. Go to thesedealsr.gr8.com. If you need to know these websites, they're in the comments below, as well in the description up above. I am here for free 15-minute consults. I'm here for coaching, mentorship. I'm not going to hold anything back from you. You know why? Because here's the thing. I was hungry, and somebody sat down and they fed me. They took their own energy and their time, and they fed me. And they allowed me to ask all the questions. Mr. Avon Curry, Mr. Ivy Stokes, Mr. Holton Bucks, Mr. David Monetier, Ed Hartley, Mark Sterling, Ethan Clemens. I had a whole boatload of females that has helped me as well. That has poured in a whole lot in me as well. But mainly, and I'm grateful to any woman that has sold anything. Andrea Blackley, I'm grateful for any woman that sold anything into me to help me to get to where I'm at today. I'm grateful for anyone. And I study successful people. If you want to be successful, study other people. With that being said, guys, I don't see any other questions. Let me see. Yeah, I think that is it. I got to go to the grocery store, guys. Thank you. You guys are so... my son is watching. Hey, son. Yeah. So, with that being said, did this help, guys? Can you tell me, did this help? Leave a comment below if what I gave you. These, it's only so much you can cover in a short time. But, Bruce, you spelled it. It's an error, baby. In what? In the website, you put a J instead of a K. No, it's fixed there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, Bruce fixed it. So go to earn6figuresonlinehacks.com. That's the free webinar that I teach you some things that you can do, that you can start making money and creating. If you want to get, check out our Black Friday through Cyber Monday deals, go to that website. It's there. These THESE deals, DEALSR. .gr, the number 8.com. My calendar is there. Bruce put it there. Again, I hope this helped you guys out. Was it good? I hope it helped you guys out. And thank you so much for watching. I went a little bit over time, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I appreciate you. Please be safe this holiday. Please enjoy your family. Love up on your family. Be there for your family. And let's go out here and let's change the world one person at a time. With that being said, my name is Jean Malo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. Remember that you can have, you can be, you can do anything. Go to the websites, get the help, get on my calendar, go to the store. I am here for you. God bless, and thank you for watching. Thank you, guys.